Hey people, it is Sunday, July the 4th. It is Independence Day to our American viewers. So happy Independence Day. And it is 1:30 in the afternoon, and I'm walking north here from Queens Quay and Lower Jarvis. So north along Lower Jarvis. And I thought I'd just take a walk along Jarvis, starting here from its southern terminus. It's a very nice day. It's in the low 20s, maybe 22. I think it's supposed to get up to 26 degrees today. This is a Loblaws store here at the corner of Queens Quay and Lower Jarvis. And this is a relatively new development that has some new retail, I see. There's a burrito, fresh burritos. Got a freshie. And I think there's a booster juice. So this is all pretty new. Actually, maybe I'll take a quick peek in here. Got Pie Company, Pizza Bar. Yeah, this is really good to see. And I like this. This is pretty interesting, actually. And looks like we have a brew pub coming here. And there we have an awesome view of the financial district. And there's the Sugar Wharf development that is starting to rise now. Those towers will be 70 stories, the tallest one, and the shorter one a few stories below, maybe 67, if I remember correctly. There's a view looking along Lakeshore Boulevard. And there we have a CN Tower sighting. And the ever-present construction. You cannot get away from it here. I've said this many a time in other videos. We're approaching the Esplanade and about to walk past St. Lawrence Market. Rev that engine, dude.
Or maybe with a side attachment.
So now we're coming up on Front Street. This is where Lower Jarvis becomes Jarvis. And that is the site of the new St. Lawrence North Market building. And there we have the iconic main building. There's a view looking east along Front Street East. And looking west, you can see the Flatiron building. I'll just quickly walk past the music here at this patio. It's awesome to see patios back in action. I always thought this was interesting. It's like a year-round Christmas market. Never too late to get a head start on Christmas. Or is it too early? Never too early to get a head start on Christmas. And here we are at King Street. Looking east into the financial district. And there we have St. James Cathedral. And this building here is St. Lawrence Hall. And that's the 504 King streetcar. That's heading to the Distillery District. See, there are many beautiful old historic buildings in this part of town. This is still the St. Lawrence Market neighborhood, but it's also known as Old Town. And there's a better look at the St. Lawrence Hall. I think that building is from the mid-19th century. So it is approaching 200 years old. And there's St. James Park. That's one of my favorite parks downtown. And then there's a look east down Adelaide Street. You can see the tip of St. James Cathedral and the tip of the CN Tower. Well, speaking of St. James Cathedral, there you can hear the bells. And I'll talk over this music. No shortage of music for all to hear.
Là, une poche de l'Agnaki, sur la table noire, Jésus, le prospectus, à l'envers.
So this is on the east side of downtown. And there's a look down Richmond Street. The southernmost part of Jarvis is really the most walkable. I mean, obviously there are sidewalks along the whole length of Jarvis, but it becomes almost more like a pseudo highway. A lot of cars take it as a fast route going north-south across the east side of downtown. It connects to Mount Pleasant Road, which is almost like a little mini expressway itself as it passes through the Rosedale Valley area, and then it connects with Jarvis Street and continues on as a quick, easy route down to the Gardner Expressway. So cars tend to speed along here. You see there are 5 lanes, and depending on the time of day, the middle lane will flip to either being northbound or southbound. And this is Queen Street. Here on the right is the Moss Park Armory, and then right of that is Moss Park itself. Maybe I'll try and make this light. And I did it. Let's look down Shuter Street. And this is the site of a new hotel rising here, the corner of Jarvis and Shuter. And I've always liked this strip of old row houses here. I don't think these are in any danger of being redeveloped. Pretty sure they have heritage status. And now renting. And here's the old Grand Hotel, which is being demolished from the top down. I think it's about 2/3 of the way down now. A new development will replace the Grand Hotel with some residential towers. And it's been no easy task bringing that building down. It was built like a solid concrete bunker. And here we are at Dundas. And I'm not going to lie, the air here, for some reason, smells of rotting garbage. I'm not sure where it's coming from. This is something that happens from time to time in Toronto and downtown in the hot summer months. Just this sort of permeating garbage smell. And you're always looking around thinking, where is it coming from? Where's the garbage? I think some of these old sort of low rent hotels are gradually being redeveloped to new towers. There's another one up ahead that is actually in the process of being demolished right now. There's a nice older apartment building. And here's that old hotel, which is coming down to make way for a 45-story condo tower, I believe. I'm not sure if it's condo or a rental, but in any case, it will be a tall, very tall building. And yes, that is the famous Hooker Harvey's. I pointed that out in a number of other videos. So this is Jarvis and Gerrard. And these old buildings are temporarily boarded up. They will be incorporated into a new development. Another high-rise tower will rise here. And the Harveys will also be preserved as is. It will not be affected. And here's the western side of the Allen Gardens. And here's the old historic building housing the Ramada Inn. Not sure how old this one is, but it's definitely among the older multi-story buildings in the city. Allen Garden extends from here all the way over to Sherbourne Street. This side is sort of separate and distinct from the other side of the park. It's almost like a mini park all unto itself. And here's another old mansion, what's left of it anyway, that was to be incorporated in its much more intact state into a new residential condo building. But it was the site of several fires. It almost seems like someone wanted to get rid of the building altogether. But as far as I know, it will still be rebuilt to an extent and incorporated into the new condo tower. So I guess that plan didn't quite work. It remains and it will remain. It's okay. So there's a look under a well under construction stretch of Jarvis. So I think from this point on I'm going to head west to Church and Carlton. We're currently walking on Carlton. And I think I will wrap up the video here at the Maple Leaf Gardens Loblaws store. I wasn't sure if I would walk the entire length of Jarvis. Then I realized I did have to stop in at this Loblaws, and I thought, well, seeing as that stretch of Jarvis looks like it's a construction nightmare, and I have walked along that stretch of Jarvis in many other videos, maybe I'll leave that for now. I just recently ended a live stream here at this location as well. This is the second closest grocery store to my apartment. The Gould Street Metro is the closest one. This one's just a couple of minutes further, so not much of a difference. So that's it. I will wrap things up here. So I hope you enjoyed the walk from the southern starting point of Lower Jarvis at Queen's Quay, and walking north along Jarvis itself, all the way up to Carlton, and then here to Church in Carlton at the Loblaw store. So leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts, and like and share, and of course subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal and also via my new merch store. So thanks for watching, and be sure to keep checking back because, as always, I will continue.